Maybe y'all still don't believe that you cook. You cook.
I'm sitting here sick and worried.
Lie.
And this man is sitting in this car.
Yep, he's sitting up in his car, minding his business, ain't messing with nobody. And like somebody said last week in front of a woman in my presence, they said, you know what? It's like they just can't see us happy. That man sitting up in that car and he is in heaven right now because his body needs to reset without interruption. It needs to reset. He needs to recuperate. That's why he's getting the best rest he ever got without your interruption. I've been there. I've done that. Quick little story. I remember when I was a sales representative for Frito-Lay PepsiCo. And I used to have to do a crazy commute every day. And you're talking about anybody that is familiar with traveling in Chicago traffic, the Dan Ryan, the Eisenhower, all that, man, gets crazy. And I would have to do everything I could to get to a little town called Summit, Illinois, that wasn't far from Midway Airport. So coming all the way from basically Gary, Indiana, on a daily basis for 5 years, that was a toughie. And traffic going there could be very crazy early in the morning, but especially crazy by the time you get off in the afternoon. And so my job was I had to commute an hour or more to work every day through traffic. If there's an accident or anything like that, bad weather, you can easily add 30 minutes to an hour on it to make that a 2-hour drive. Now, when I got to work and I would drop off my car, then I had to jump in the Frito-Lay trucks and basically, Sprinter vans or box trucks. And I would have to go to all the Family Dollars and gas stations and Walmarts and everything around the Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland area. Now, mind you, I've driven all day, I've worked all day, sometimes started 3, 4, 5 in the morning, servicing these Walgreens and all kind of stuff. By the time I would get off, you're talking about rush hour traffic, and I would be dog tired. And there's several times when I had to, because there is a time when I fell asleep behind the wheel, and because I was so worried about doing that again, the moment I felt like my body speak to me, I shut myself down. I would pull over to the side of the road. Most oftentimes, I would just pull over in a grocery store parking lot, a Pete's or something like that, a Jewel, and just take a little 30-minute, 15, 20-minute nap. When I see this brother in the car right here, that's what I see. I see a brother, I don't know what his commute is every day. I don't know how much sleep he was able to get, how much rest. I don't see this. That brother's tired. That brother's worn mentally, spiritually, and physically. And you can tell that the only thing she's concerned with is the fact that he actually has found peace in his small space. And that's how it works for many of us brothers.
Really? Really? Really?
Now, I want y'all to really pay attention to something. I want y'all to really pay attention to something in this video. She alleges that she's so worried about him and that she was so concerned. Yet the video's going, the recording is going. So this better be a skit, this better be AI, what they be saying. Because I also want you to note something. Those 3 reallys before that seriously was like a 1, 2, 3 action.
Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car?
Huh?
Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because I can't rest in there.
For anyone who has ever come close to what he's going through with her, acting like a little sister, I don't know if there's children in the house or if it's just her. But for some reason, he's making the appeal that he can't get any rest inside the house. Now, she's more offended, and she's so offended for any one of us who've been through this before with a broad. She's more offended than she is empathetic or compassionate to listen to his needs. And she's so offended that she has no choice but to come out and put hands on him and try to wake him up and interrupt his peace, because she's offended by the fact that he's in the car more than concerned for real, genuinely. Because if she was genuinely concerned, I think, in the words of my girl Crimson Cure, she might sound something like this.
And I'm not making this his fault, but I'm trying to make a point about, don't just settle for the woman that do the obvious stuff. That's not good enough. That's baseline. That doesn't say anything about who she's gonna be in this marriage with you. You gotta make women work. You gotta make women show you what they're about for real. Don't give them an out. Don't give them a pass. Oh, well, she cooks, she cleans, she cute. I can marry her. I can kind of halfway have a conversation with her. No. And once again, I'm not making this man's fault, because she's clearly the problem. She's clearly the problem. She's the problem. Not talking to him like a man. She's talking to him like this her grown or her teenage son that she tired of. She don't talk to him. She is not talking to this man like she want to be on her knees tonight to him.
Oh, let her cook.
If you can't find the tone, think of that. The next time you want to have a stupid tone with your husband, think, how would I talk to a man that I want to get on my knees in front of?
Be my man coming home talking about something, babe, I'm stressed. I had a long day. That job just overworked me. You ready?
Now you know better than that. Did you really have to ask that? Really?
Come on, man.
How do I talk to that man? Find that tone. Find it. Find it. Even when you having an issue, find the tone. Find that tone.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No, just close the door, please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
What more do you want from me?
Did you just lock the door?
Which I got a gun. Ricky!
Open the door. Open the door.
Oh man,
You can
no,
fix
no,
them,
no.
Dom.
Kick rocks, bro. Kick rocks. Any curses being up under you.
Mama tone is reserved for children. Find the tone that you would talk to a man that you want pulling your hair and bending you over. Find that tone. That's the tone you talk to your husband in. If you're wondering what kind of tone you supposed to talk to your husband, and the reason I'm saying it like that is because a man that you want in that way, you would respect him.
Well,
Oh, forget the rest of this video. We gonna go find the tone. I'm out, baby.
Goodbye, Grace.
I'm up out of here. I ain't gonna play with her. I'm out, baby. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell.